Alex Jones is a famous American radio show host and conspiracy theorist. The man was at the center of many controversies, accusing the US government of being involved in the Oklahoma bombing, the September 11 attacks, and the faking of the moon landing.
When we come out in public violating the ordinance with guns mounted on our backs.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so afraid. You might get me. I didn't know that. Oh, you think I'm like you little frickin' coward? You think I'd sell my family out like you, dirtbag? You think I'm frickin' stoned like you? You think I'm a coward like you?
The man claims that several governments and big businesses have colluded to create a new world order through manufactured economic crises, sophisticated surveillance technology, and inside terror attacks to fuel exploitable hysteria. His channel, InfoWars, and YouTube brought him tremendous exposure that led to his eventual downfall. On July 24th of 2018, YouTube removed 4 of InfoWars' videos citing long-standing policies against child endangerment and hate speech. Facebook followed through by shutting down his fan page by citing that Jones posted content that glorified violence while using dehumanizing language towards transgenders, Muslims, and immigrants. Stitcher Radio and Apple went on to completely drop his podcast. Ultimately, YouTube made the decision to completely remove his channel. Although his videos can no longer be found on YouTube, right-wing platforms have provided refuge to the digital outcast. Number 6. The Islamic State, also known as ISIS and ISIL, is a terrorist group located in northern Iraq and Syria. The group sophisticatedly utilized social media as a tool to spread terror around the world, in addition to international recruitment efforts. The Islamic State is widely known for posting disturbing torture and beheadings on the internet. They created their own online content such as magazines, videos, and flyers. This propaganda was spread through websites and many social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, and YouTube, who eventually cracked down on the group by banning all of their videos. Number 5. The 5th spot in this countdown is taken by the YouTube gamer on your screen. His last video was uploaded on September of 2017 and it holds a dark secret. During the recording of this footage, found in an adjacent room to his was his mother's decomposing body. He lived with it for a total of 5 days before police finally raided his home. Several of his subscribers have sworn that in the background of one of his deleted blogs, you can actually see the corpse. Although the cause of death seemed to be natural, police believe that the sick and aging woman was forgotten and neglected by her family. Number 4. The YouTube channel Boots Made for Crushing was run entirely by a man with a strange fetish. He would upload videos of himself wearing high heels and crushing fruits and vegetables. But what nobody knew was that he also secretly ran another YouTube channel called Boots666. The depraved man used the latter to upload unlisted and private videos of himself crushing small animals, a sick fetish that gave his identity away now that he used the same boots on both YouTube channels. All of his content and social media footprint was completely erased from the platform. Number 3.
Okay, this is not clickbait. This is the most real vlog I've ever posted on this channel, and this is the most circumstantially surreal event that has ever happened in my life.
It would be impossible to make this countdown without discussing Logan Paul's incident in the Japanese Aokigahara forest, one of the most popular suicide destinations in the world. On December 31st of 2017, Paul uploaded a vlog to his YouTube channel. In this vlog, the man is seen trespassing a restricted area in hopes of exploring a secluded part of the forest.
Here we got a canopy tent, pillow, sleeping bag. We're gonna try to start a fire, guys. This is definitely gonna be a thing.
Campfire, not a forest fire.
Campfire, not a forest fire. Thanks for the clarification.
With cameras in hand, the team began the adventure. But only a few yards away, they found him, the deceased corpse of a man who had recently committed suicide by hanging. The encounter was all caught on video.
Hey, I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there. I'm not even fucking kidding. Do you see it? I'm not even, this isn't a fucking joke, guys! That's a fucking person!
Logan Paul received heavy criticism for the comedic and disrespectful way in which he handled the situation. His channel would go on to receive heavy sanctions, and most of the existing footage can no longer be found on the platform. Number 2. Kalpesh was a 29-year-old Indian carpenter who decided to protest injustice in one of the most brutal ways possible. It all began when he was unjustifiably sent to prison due to a small argument with his mother. While locked, the man suffered severe torture and mistreatment from the guards. Upon being released, the man went to the store, bought gasoline and a lighter, and returned to the police station. The man doused himself in the flammable liquid and set himself on fire. His screams of pain are absolutely chilling and heartbreaking. What makes things even more tragic is that witnesses reported that 2 cameramen begged Kalpesh to go through with the act, only so they had a story to tell. Number 1. For Pedro and Mona Lisa, it all began with a dream of creating a viral video to become YouTube stars. But to do so, the couple pushed the limits and came up with an incredibly reckless and dangerous idea. Pedro, holding a thick book to his chest, asked his pregnant girlfriend to shoot the book. Pedro told her to trust the stunt 100% now that he had previously done it, so she agreed. With cameras ready, Pedro put the book on his chest. Mona Lisa picked up the magnum, raised her hand, and fired. Then, tragedy struck. The bullet flew straight through the book and struck Pedro. An ambulance immediately rushed them to the hospital, but it was all in vain. The 2 children of the family were left without a father. The woman has since pleaded guilty to the murder of Pedro. If convicted, she could face up to 10 years in prison. It is hard to not feel bad for the woman and children, because even though she pulled the trigger, it was a mutual idea. It is mind-blowing how much some are willing to lose for a moment of fame. The YouTube video was confiscated by police to never see the light of day again.